Welcome to episode 2. Episode 2. The first episode, I think we got a pretty decent, right?
Yeah.
The people liked it?
Yeah.
Reviews?
Yeah, I got messages saying that we're hilarious, and I loved it.
Yeah. This is the funner side. Again, I wanted to do this for a while. We can make up words on this. Have you not listened to the rest of... You watched the video we're going to show. There's a bunch of random made-up words.
Have I?
He has. At least most of it. And then we're going to react to it live for you guys. And that's kind of what this is about, is we're going to show you the behind-the-scenes videos, and then we kind of react to it. That's at least the theme we're going with. Although the next episode is going to be a little different. You want to tell them about it now, or you want to wait?
We'll make it especial.
We'll wait and tell them in the promo.
That's Russian for special.
But yeah, these are a lot of fun. These are behind the scenes to show you guys, and we might do something a little different here and there. But this allows us to be a little bit more fun without being more research based, and it also they're not very long videos, so we don't have to take up all of your time, although we want to.
Every moment of your life consumed.
Remember why you guys are here?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I'm gonna cut you off because you're getting a little too far.
I was going to go all the way far.
Anyways, while you guys are here and you guys are looking at these beautiful faces, even with crazy eyes over here, remember to hit that subscribe button right there.
This one?
Yep. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And if you want to, go ahead and hit a bell notification while you're at it. And you can get notifications whenever we drop these new videos. Because we're planning on doing them right now. So we do our full-length episodes every other Saturday. And we're going to try our best to get the YouTube videos out the alternate Saturday. So it'll be like episode one Saturday, YouTube the other Saturday, and then just alternate that way. If you want to get a hold of us, how can they get a hold of us?
Well, you can email us at hdwghpod1@gmail.com. You can go to our Instagram page, which is How Did We Pod. You can go to his Instagram page at
Just a Reyes.
You can go to my Instagram page at Brandon_bro94. You can go to my Twitter, BrandonBro94, no underscore. You can go to his Twitter.
Just a Reyes 13. And the email and the at How Did We Pod on Instagram are the best ways to get a hold of us.
Yep.
Those are the ones we check up quite a bit. And those are the best ways to kind of, especially the at How Did We Pod on Instagram. That's the best one for information. Yeah, information based on the YouTube show or the show itself.
Yeah, information, totally. That's what I just said.
Yep. And remember that this is just a small snippet of a full-length podcast show that you can always find anywhere you want to. It's called How Did We Get Here Podcast with Justin and Branden Reyes. That's us, Justin, Branden, Reyes brothers. There's more of us brothers that we may introduce, but we...
Yeah. Well, there's 4 Reyes brothers, and then we get the step brother.
Yeah. Who's
probably just as wild as I am.
Yeah. Well, he might get in. The other two, yeah.
It's Mr. Ralvin.
Yep.
And he shall be referred as such.
Let's get to the show. Let's show what we got going on. Hey, what is this one episode about? Do you want to tell them?
It was about how much better I am than you.
No, that's not what it's about. So the last episode 1, I'm going to cut you off now because you wanted to be a silly head. And obviously this is Oliver, our other guest host as well.
He's so mean.
Oliver's always in the show.
I know he's so mean.
Same with Logan. Logan's out of frame right now, but
yeah,
Logan will be back. But generally, the last episode, we do openers for the podcast. Last episode, we showed you the opener from Step Brothers, our mic set instead of our drum set, because they're more parodies than they are just complete covers.
Yeah, so we're that's what we're trying to do, is just parodies and to make them ours. That one was in particularly hard because Brennan and Brandon is very close, like with the drum set. And then this one was the actual Lion versus Tuna, right?
Yeah, we
the next one. The next one is the drum set.
No. The first episode 1 was drum set. This is Lion versus Tuna.
Yeah.
So episodes 2, 3, and 4 are all Will Ferrell based, because we on the podcast version we did the houses. Like we started with the theme of
we did the history of the homes, and then we did the meats, right?
Which is the insides, what makes up the guts of the house.
Yep, the mom's meats of the house.
And then episode 4, the third part of it was about haunted houses, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it was a specialty episode. We had a bunch of guests on. If you haven't listened to them, A lot of fun. A lot of fun. The third one was a lot of fun. The second one, probably the most interesting.
Yeah.
I would say is the most interesting out of the group.
The third one was just fun.
Yeah, it was a blast, and it's still fascinating. There's still a lot of
Yeah.
cool information. He does a whole cover on Disney's haunted house. I do the history on the actual
Like manufactured haunted houses.
Yeah.
Which the Disney's Haunted Mansion fits into that too, which was cool. That's
Yep.
kind of why we
Yep.
did the detour that way.
Mm-hmm. I think it was more like we went down the time suck hole, and
That was fun to do.
yeah.
But this one is the other guys. It's the scene for the other guys, the lion versus the tuna.
Yep.
And I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into the clips, and again, we'll be reacting to it as we go along.
Just don't mess this one up, okay?
Is it in your? Where's it at?
No.
How do you do any of
No.
this? I tried doing that and it wouldn't do it for me. Nope, it's not the one.
Yes, it is.
This isn't the page.
I told you it was the wrong one. Let's not mess this one up, okay? Look at this time I'm recording you just so that you don't mess it up.
I don't know. Pretty sure you're the one who messed it up last time.
Also, Baby Groot is watching.
Pretty sure that you messed it up last time. You hear that? They're conspiring.
You know what I just did? I just walked through that door, saw a couple of 4-year-olds, and I was about to start bad-mouthing you behind your back. But our father told us that a man that talks behind another man's back is a coward.
Wow, I actually appreciate that. Okay.
Good, because I'm about to tell you to your face. I don't like you. I think you're a fake podcaster. The sound of your piss hitting the urinal? It sounds feminine. If we were in the wild, I would attack you. Even if you weren't in the same food chain, I would go out of my way and attack you. If I was a lion and you were a tuna, I'd swim out into the ocean and I'd freaking eat you. Then I'd bang your tuna girlfriend.
Okay, first off, a lion swimming in the ocean? Lions don't like water. If you place it next to a river or some sort of fresh water source, that makes sense. But if you find yourself in the ocean, 20-foot wave, I'm assuming off the coast of South Africa, coming against a full-grown 800-pound tuna and his 20 or 30 friend, you lose that battle 9 times out of 10. Now you want, again, guess what? You wanted into our school of tuna, and now the way it tastes, I can't mess it up again, alright?
Up, Oliver. What'd you think? Yeah, I know. Brandon forced us to do this one. This one took so many takes. He couldn't say South Africa at all.
I could say it like 20% of the time. I don't know what South Africa is, but that's what I kept saying.
He also struggled mightily with the mic. And this one, so in the last episode, we did show you like the real version that we did. This one, I don't think we get on video because we end up actually figuring out the 2 mics. Like I figure out how to use the 2 mics and we end up recording it that way. Because me getting close to Brandon kept messing him up.
It was just too much. It was just, it's so intense. He's like right here. He's right here. Try talking to somebody or remembering lines to somebody who's talking to you this close to your face. Just like this.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah, he couldn't handle it. So, and then he struggles with the technical side, which isn't very hard to do. He just
Well, I got it now.
Yeah.
You watching me learn it. And after that, there wasn't any more
and
issues.
Brandon is the star of this YouTube show because he will be on your camera a lot. So be prepared for a lot of Brandon.
I was trying to bring it back and it wasn't happening.
I know. The camera's just gonna see me turn to.
You need to give it the gym look?
Uh-huh.
How the fuck? How the hell? You delete it somehow. There, yep, that's how.
And then hit that arrow, so like it takes the. All right.
I mean, mine I could just tap the key. The.
It's not. It's harder than it looks.
It is.
Don't judge us.
I'm super
Whenever
jealous
we finally get this
that he
YouTube
could just
channel.
nail it. Okay. This is Justin. It's me.
You know what I just did? I just walked through that door, saw a couple of 4-year-olds, and I was about to start bad-mouthing you behind your back. But our father told us that a man that talks behind another man's back is a coward.
Well, I actually appreciate that. Okay.
Good, because I'm gonna tell you your face now.
No, you don't do that.
Yeah, I don't like you. I think you're a fake podcaster. The sound of your piss in the urinal, it sounds feminine. If we were in the wild, I would attack you. Even if we were in the same food chain, I would go out of my way and attack you. If I was a lion and you were a tuna, I'd swim out into the ocean and I'd freaking eat you. Then I'd bang you to a girlfriend.
Okay, first off, a lion swimming in the ocean? Lions don't like water. If you place it next to a river or some sort of fresh water source, that makes sense. But you find yourself out in the ocean, 20-foot wave, I'm assuming off the coast of South Africa, coming against a full-grown 800-pound tuna and his 20 or 30 friends, you lose that battle 9 times out of 10.
And guess what? You wandered into our school of tuna, and we have a taste of lion. We talked to ourselves, we communicated, and we said, lion tastes good. Let's go get some more lion. We developed a system and established a beachhead and aggressively hunt you and your family. And we will corner your pride, your children, your offspring.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
We'll construct a series of breathing apparatus with kelp. We'll be able to trap certain amount of oxygen. It's not going to be a days at a time, but hour 45, no problem. That will give us enough time to figure out where you live, go back and get more oxygen, and then stalk you. You just lost at your own game. You're outgunned and outmanned.
Did I go the way you thought it was gonna go? Nope. Oh! Ouch!
I feel like that's a strong one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to listen to it.
Bear with us. Got him away, crew head.
It's actually doing a really good job. It could be doing better though. Just that little bit extra. There you go. What are you writing there, bud?
Need to know where to cut in these videos.
I'm gonna say two things. Said South Africa correctly. Made it to the end of my dialogue.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna speed that up in the editing, so no one's gonna know.
Well, I said something now.
Sorry for all that, Brandon.
You know you loved it. I feel like it can be stronger.
You want to do one more run?
I don't. I do, but I don't.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to call it good?
Hey.
I can cut it out. Hashtag no free ads.
Hashtag no free. Just blur it. Just blur it in the shape of a penis, because it's usually put your lips. Wow. Did you seriously just open up the MLB app?
Dodger game's on.
Looks like he has like a baseball podcaster over here.
Ready?
No.
This is gonna be the last one.
What was the score?
It's 1-0 Braves right now. It's early.
Let's go.
It's
I don't
in
want to
the
hear about
fourth
that.
inning.
I don't wanna hear
Dude, we got this. We got this. Baby
Last
Groot.
run. Last run. I got a little water in me this time instead of beer. Instead of the burr. All right. Let's do this. I keep forgetting it's not my laptop, and of course you start recording now.
Hashtag.
No import source connected, huh?
Oh,
Whose
yeah.
fault is that now?
Hashtag you have one job.
Hashtag you're the editor guy.
It's not even. Look at. Mira, stop. Okay.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna use the mouse. I know how to use mice. That sounded much more weirder than I planned it to.
You know what I just did? I just walked through that door, saw a couple of 4-year-olds, and was about to start bad mouthing you behind your back. But our father told us that a man that talks behind another man's back is a coward.
Well, actually appreciate that. Okay.
Good, because I'm gonna tell you to your face.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I don't like you. I think you're a fake podcaster. The sound of your piss in the urinal, it sounds feminine. If we were in the wild, I would attack you. Even if we were in the same food chain, I would go out of my way and attack you. If I was a lion and you were a tuna, I'd swim out to the ocean and I'd freaking eat you. And then I'd bang you to a girlfriend.
Okay, first off, a lion swimming in the middle of the ocean?
Lions don't like water. If you find you place them next to a freshwater and just I don't know what you press. Delete. Okay. Control
back
Alt
here.
penis. Let's do this.
This is the last time.
I just got tongue tied. That's all that was. I literally got tongue tied. I didn't get tongue tied. I just forgot the lyrics. Mine's. Can you just? I forgot the lyrics. Hey. I forgot the lyrics.
I actually I'm gonna cut out lines. I should have cut out lines. I'll leave it in there, but I should have cut it out so you're correcting yourself. and
Lines.
and you notice we're speeding it up, and then I'm gonna stop at the moment Brandon messes up, because that's who messes up.
Pretty sure you messed up once. You probably cut it out, huh?
And if you guys are wondering, we go out there, and the noises and the yelling and stuff like that, that is our wives watching the Winchester family while we're recording.
Yeah, because then they're watching the House of 10,000 Corpses. Just after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jump scares in the Winchester horror film, whatever. But I would go out there, and then we would all three of us talk badly about Brandon. And Brandon was hearing it, getting upset.
Yep.
But he deserved it.
This is my favorite thing. This is my next thing. See? Oh, it's weird.
You know what I just did? I just walked through that door, saw a couple of 4-year-olds, and I was about to start bad mouthing you behind your back. But our father told us that a man that talks behind another man's back is a coward.
Well, actually appreciate that.
Good, because I'm telling you to your face.
No, you don't have to do that.
I don't like you. I think you're a fake podcaster. The sound of your piss in the urinal, it sounds feminine. If we were in the wild, I would attack you. Even if we were in the same food group, I'll go out of my way and attack you. If I was a lion and you were a tuna, I'd swim out to the ocean and I'd freaking eat you. And then I'd bang you to a girlfriend.
Okay, first off, a lion swimming in the ocean? Lions don't like water. He plays next to a river, some sort of fresh water source. That makes sense.
You find yourself in the ocean, 20-foot wave, swimming off the coast of South Africa. Can't even freaking say South Africa. I said South Africa. We have to rerun that one. I said South Africa.
All right. Come on, Brandon.
I'm trying. I didn't even look at the script as much. You noticed that, right?
You're killing me though. We got.
No, I'm just doing it to mess with him. No.
I'm gonna give you a couple minutes. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. Be ready. You know what I just did? I just walked through that door, saw a couple of 4-year-olds, and I was about to start bad-mouthing you behind your back. But our father told us that a man that talks behind another man's back is a coward.
Good. Wow, I actually appreciate that.
Good, because I'm going to tell you to your face.
No, you don't have to do that.
We got this. We're going to nail it.
I'm good.
You know what I just did? I just walked through that door, saw a couple of 4-year-olds, and I was about to start bad-mouthing you behind your back. But our father told us that a man that talks behind another man's back is a coward.
Wow.
I couldn't with the face. I had it, and I lost it.
Oh, hilarious. Curse more than a gift. So. If you find yourself placed it next to a fresh water source, that makes sense. But you place yourself in the ocean with a 20-foot wave. I'm assuming it's off South Coast. Gosh dang it, South Africa. I was already jacking it up. The next one's gonna be it. I have a feeling.
Okay, because we can't do this
all night.
All night. Do you see what I deal with? Do you see my pain? Remember, when this video started, before I edited it and cut it down, it was 20 minutes. We worked on that scene with more cuts, longer than that, and we still didn't use any of these cuts because we had to come back the next day and record in the morning.
It's nice.
All night. No. So this is the last one.
God, this one's the hardest one we've done so far.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Last one, and then we have to table it.
I like how you put me from like a good visual though to like down below, so I'm looking at it like this.
Oh, you can put it wherever you...
I know. That's what I'm saying. I can see it better from here.
Okay. Do you have it up?
Give
That's what she said.
I'm just saying, if it was at eye level, it'd be easier.
You were the reason I drink. You were
No,
the reason I live to forget.
You drink for no reason.
You know what I just did? I just walked through that door, saw a couple of 4-year-olds, and I was about to start bad-mouthing you behind your back. But our father told us that a man that talks behind another man's back is a coward.
Well, actually appreciate that. Okay,
Good, so I'm gonna tell you to your face.
I think I'll do that.
I don't like you. I think you're a fake podcaster. The sound of your piss in the urinal, it sounds feminine. If we were in the wild, I would attack you. Even if we were in the same food chain, I would go out of my way and attack you. If I was a lion and you were a tuna, I'd swim out to the middle of the ocean and I'd freaking eat you. And then I'd bang your tuna girlfriend.
Okay, first off, a lion swimming in the ocean? Lions don't like water. You place it next to a river or some sort of fresh water source, that makes sense. But you find yourself in the ocean, 20-foot wave, I'm assuming off the coast of South Africa, coming up against a full-grown 800-pound tuna and his 20 or 30 friends. You lose that battle 9 times out of 10. And guess what? You've wandered into a school of tuna, and we have the taste of lion. We've talked to ourselves, we've communicated, and we've said, lion tastes good. Let's go get some more lion. We've developed the system, and established a beachhead, and aggressively hunt you and your family. And we'll come after your pride, your children, your offspring.
Oh yeah? How you gonna do that?
Well, we'll construct a series of breathing apparatus with kelp. We'll be able to trap a certain amount of oxygen. It's not gonna be days at a time, but hour 45, no problem. It'll give us enough time to figure out where you live, go back and see, and get more oxygen, and then stalk you. You've lost at your own game. Outgunned and outmanned.
Did that go the way you thought it was gonna go? Nope. Ah! Ow! Ow! How'd you guys like it? You guys did have a good time?
I hope so. I hope
Were you
so.
not entertained? Give me Armani. On the phone. Armani. He's on the phone already. Too late. You're not going to make it in Paris.
There are times working with him that it's not so bad. He gets in here, he does his work. He can even free flow sometimes with some research, as you've seen on the last episode. If you listened,
Yep. I did. That one,
Brandon's a tool.
I put a lot of work into that one.
There's also other times where you cannot get 5 minutes of good content out of him because he's all over the place.
I am who I am. I am who I am. I am who I am.
This was the Branden episode, by the way. Again, there was a lot of Branden in this episode. We just kind of let him flow with the camera, and he loved the camera so much, as you could see, that he just kept looking and staring at
I
it.
don't think if it was so much me loving the camera as the camera loving me.
No, I don't think so.
Look at me, I'm gorgeous.
Yeah.
You blonde-haired bitch.
That's
all you guys are gonna get. Listen to the episode. Spectacular Extravaganza.
Spectacular extravaganza.
And that'll do it for episode 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be doing more like that. They might not be as like loose or free flowing. We'll see how it goes. We have some videos recorded here and there. We might do some like some of the opening skits. We want to do like legit videos for. Although we're still learning how to do this thing, so how legit those look.
Well, you're still learning how to do this thing. I'm just here for the camera, baby.
Yeah.
No, yeah, and I do the lion's share hold the research, which helps you because you do all the research for your other podcast and you do all the editing. So
yeah, that works.
That's the only thing you do.
I want to say we put a lot of work on both of these. We do. We want to make sure that this is the best that we can be, which is why we always ask you guys for feedback.
Yes,
bring it on in. We want all of it, good, bad, and different.
Please.
We love to hear the praise, but we also want to hear the criticism because we know there's a lot of things that we can do better.
I mean, I'll speak for the both of us and say we love compliments.
For sure.
Love compliments.
Yeah.
But I will speak for at least myself here and say that I can take constructive criticism fairly well.
You know, I enjoy.
As long as you're not being like a straight up D-head about it.
Yeah, if you're not just being an ass to be an ass.
But yes, if you have like real concerns, hey, look at, and it could be even little things. Just say, hey, look at you do this part, it's good, but then you do this little thing and it kind of ruins this and this. So if you work on this, be like, oh, that's
or advice. We take that too. I enjoy constructive criticism almost as much as praise. I won't say as much because I love me some praise. But
constructive criticism, when I hear somebody give constructive criticism, what I'm hearing is somebody who's actually looked at it, analyzed it,
and
cared enough to come to me and say something about it.
Yep. And that's what we want to be the best that we can be. Absolutely. We're not trying to be the best in the world. We're trying to be the best that we can be.
I'm being the best Branden. He's going to be the best Justin.
We're going to be the best. How did we get here? But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, you can always reach us. We have all the information in the beginning of the episode. We have all the information in the episode description. We'll always put it there. Go out and listen to the podcast. Once you guys done listening to these videos.
We got the new episode out last week. We're going to have a new episode out next week, which is going to be all about...
The next episode is going to be all about breakfast.
I love me some breakfast. It took you like a whole 5 seconds. It's your idea.
No, I'm going to edit it out so it doesn't take me that long at all. Oliver, tell him.
But then you can see the cut frame, and then you got to cut all this out.
The dog in house.
You just distracted me with the puppy.
Wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay.
And it's just penis. Oh, I went to go for panza, and he's not big like my dog. My dog doesn't have a penis. She's a girl.
What's up? Say what's up, Ollie. Say this is my show now.
What's up, Ollie? This is my show now.
Yeah.
I thought this would be his voice. I thought he would talk all the time. Yo, Dad, give me my treats. Even though I just ate one whole and then threw it up earlier, I would love to have another one.
Thank you guys. Again, we put a lot of episodes. It's just I am Justin Reyes. This is
Branden Reyes.
The theme music is Feedback Loop by Isaac Lesage.
Thank you, Isaac. It's
beautiful. Go and listen to that anywhere you listen to music. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you go.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys. We'll talk to you real soon.